Hey, hey you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm the donkey and I'm talking to you. Good morning, everyone. I want to remind everyone first, please do your writing and the worksheets, okay? So do your writing and your worksheets. And then, tweet, 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 tweet. There's a bird. And another bird inside my room. That can't be. Birds aren't allowed here in the building. Well, pets aren't allowed here in the building. Today I want to talk in the video about rules that I have to follow while I'm here in Malaysia, especially the rules while we stay at home, while there's a lockdown going on. Okay? I also want you to think about what rules you have there. What rules do you have to follow at home or even in your country where you're living in right now? Do you know? So I went out today and I want to show you what rules I need to follow when I go inside a store or inside the mall. So let me just show you. But before we go to the mall, let's take a look outside in the streets first. Okay, so take a look. Take a look at the city right now. There's already a lot of cars and a lot of people are out and about. It's because the lockdown isn't very strict anymore. Because, when the lockdown started, when people started to stay at home, they were following the rules very well. So because they followed the rules, now we can go out more than the last time. Okay, it's almost like the city is back to normal. So in your place there, you also should follow the rules so that things could go back to normal. This is what we have to do when we go inside a building. We have to write our name, our phone number, and there's a security guard who checks our temperature. Temperature is the measure of how hot something is. So they're measuring how hot our body is. Because if you have the virus, then you might get a fever and your body will get hot. So they want to make sure that we don't have the virus. We also have to step on marked spots on the floor when we're lining up to make sure that there's enough distance between each other, even inside the stores. I want to show you this stuff on the floor. So in every store, you have these, they're like stickers on the floor, so you can see them everywhere. Take a look, take a look. Okay, we have all of that, and yeah, you have this here. What do you think the purpose of this is? Okay, well, let's try to read it. All right. That one's be safe. You can sound it out to make the word stand here. Be safe, stand here. And then this one says in. The other one says out. So if you want to go in, you go this way. If you want to go out, you go this way. And you have that where you should be standing. And then you have it here too. What do you think the purpose of those are? Okay, let me tell you. So if you're lining up to go inside the store, you have to stand here and there so that you're not close to each other, so that you're still socially distancing. And yeah, you can't go too close to one another while in the store or while lining up. Okay, let's try to read some of the sentences here, and I want you to correct the sentence, okay? Take a look at the first sentence on top. It says, we are with you. Do you see it? Did you find the sentence? We are with you. Okay, here's what I want you to do. I want you to correct that sentence. Use proper letters like uppercase or lowercase. So use big and small letters to write the sentence correctly. And of course, use a punctuation at the end. Okay? So correct that. Write we are with you in your paper. And I'll check it on Tuesday. Now take a look at the first box. The first box says, we check temperature. What is missing in that sentence? It's missing a dot. Now let's move on to the second box. The second box, the one in the middle, It reads, we provide hand sanitizers. What is missing? Also a dot. And on the last box, it says, we sanitize frequently. It's also missing a dot. And all of these are also rules. They are rules for the malls and buildings to follow. Now here I'm lining up. Just like all of the people in front of me, they're also lining up to go to the grocery store. That's the name of the grocery store right there. Let me spell it. Giant. That's the name of the grocery store. Do you know how to read it? It's giant. And just like when I'm entering the building, I also have to write my name and write my phone number and also my body temperature. So yeah, that guard is checking the temperature and we have to write it down. Those are the rules that we have to follow here. Now, I'm very sure that one of the rules you have there at home is for you to do your writing and to do your worksheets, right? So please do those and I'll check those. Writing is very important as you've seen in the video today. For me to follow the rules here, I have to know how to write properly. When we meet again on Tuesday, let me know what rules you have to follow at home and in your country. And also, next week, we're going to be doing one-on-one sessions, which means that I will be interviewing you, just you and me, one-on-one, and I'm going to be helping you review, and I'm going to be checking if you've learned a lot of stuff this last few weeks. But don't worry, because we're still going to have group sessions, okay? Our group sessions might be a bit shorter, but we're still going to have them so that we can still see each other and play around with each other and talk to each other for a bit. Before I go, let's just do these math problems really quickly, okay? I'm going to write the answer right after. 11 minus 2. What is 11 minus 2? It's 9. 14 plus 5. 14 plus 5 is 19. I hope you can do it as fast as I can, or even faster if possible. 17 minus 3 is... Okay, I'll write the answer. 14. Try to do it there at home, huh? 18 minus plus 2 is... 18, 19? It's 20. Ooh, 24 minus 4. So you just remove the 4. It becomes 20. 25 plus 5 is 30. There we go. Quick math. Now I want to say goodbye. Bye-bye, you guys. I'll see you next week. I hope you had fun going out and around with me today. Bye.